What's up everyone, welcome back to a new video. And as of the title of this video it's gonna be, I believe it's gonna be why girls are this way or something like that. And I wanted to speak about this because recently I'm not anymore. I was talking to a girl. Yes, I lost my true self status. And because she messaged me first and she said to me that I looked good and she wanted to be my 5'9" queen or something like that. And I was like, already, alright, this is either like, a mentally ill girl who just wants to fetishize me because I look like, ER. I can't say the name because that's what got one of my videos banned on the last account I had. Also, one more thing. The audio is so shit on this mic, man. I have to audio boost it every time, but it will solve itself. Anyway, so let me tell you, this is not the first time it has happened either. Girls have ghosted me several times, and I'm very sure a lot of you fans, fucking non-fans, have fucking experienced this. I've never in my life ghosted anyone. Never. I might have left some people, but then I told them, like. Okay, I have ghosted some people, but they ghosted me. You know what I mean? When it's a mutual ghost, you should just stop talking. Or wait, no, I'm stupid. That's not ghosting. That's just forgetting about each other. Ghosting for me is like actively avoiding someone. Because I have never actively avoided someone without telling them why I'm doing it, or telling them I'm going to avoid you. Like, what the fuck? That's just gay. But she did that, and let me tell you. We had very good conversations. I was, kind of falling for her, even though, like, I was very suspicious. Because here we have this girl messaging me out of nowhere, and I was like, what? Like, what the fuck? And then we started talking, and we talked about everything. We talked about what my type of music I listen to, life experiences, personal things, type shit, like a good conversation. Or it was text, it wasn't a fucking conversation. But I was also thinking, like, this either gotta be three things. This either gotta be a catfish, a troll, or, just a mentally ill girl. And it was the third one. I think. Because she sent, a picture of herself because I asked what you look like. And she was a very good looking girl, very cute. And she said, I don't know, because she called herself LTB, which she was not. She was like a high tier Becky. Like, holy shit, she was super cute. But I was like, okay, whoever sent me this, it could be faking the pictures, like. So I asked her a little more directly later on, like, it feels like you're a catfish, so like, send me a picture of you holding two fingers up like this, because she had been avoiding, that for a time, because I was hinting to her to like send a picture that was very specific, and then she did it and was like, she could have just searched up, a picture, or have taken it, like a friend's picture or something. But then later on, I believe I confirmed that she was real, because she sent me a video of herself on Snapchat, like doing something that was related to the conversation. And I believe in Snapchat you can't send like a direct Snapchat that is a saved video. So I don't think she's AI or fake. But like I said, the third one or the second, troll. She might be a troll, trying to lead me on because I have, my view on women, and she was just trying to, make me feel bad. And that's probably a possible reason. Or it's that she's mentally ill. She's talked to me, maybe, thought like to herself, like, I don't deserve him, or he does not deserve me, or I just can't talk to him. Because, like I said, I've been ghosted multiple times before. Like, for example, I was in a talking stage, like very deep talking stage with one girl in 2025, in the beginning of 2025, almost exactly a year ago now. And we'd be talking for like almost 2 months or something like that, and we were quite, close and, everything like that. But then one evening, after we played a game together, I, opened up to her and said to her, I'm afraid of people leaving me, That's one of my biggest fears. I fear 3 things in life, or if not 4. That is needles, heights, sometimes social interactions, and being lonely. Like, that is the number one thing. Being lonely, being abandoned. That is my biggest fear. So I told her that. I told her, I'm afraid of you just leaving me, just going away. And she's told me, she was all reassuring. She told me, oh, don't worry, like, I will always be here for you. You're like a good friend to me, or something like that. Like, love bombing me out the shit out of me. I was like, holy fuck, man, she's fucking nice. And then I said, good night and all that. It was because we usually say good night to each other, and it was a wholesome conversation. And you know what she did the next day? You already know. She blocked me. And I asked her, because I had her on Discord, Snapchat, TikTok, and my second account on TikTok. And I asked her, why'd you block me? And she said, okay, she didn't answer actually. She just, left, just blocked the new ones. You get what I mean. And I actually have gotten to know the reason why she blocked me. Because I created an alternate account, which I messaged her on a couple months later. And then, this is a similar, or actually this was before I went a little crazy over my ex. Let me tell you that story another time maybe. Or I will make a separate video for that one, because it's fun to talk about. So, what I ended up doing was messaging her on my alt account. She was a K-pop fan, and that's probably why she liked me, because I was Asian. And also, I think she didn't want to talk to me, because she had told me she likes another guy while we were talking. But she also said she liked me. Like, it was very fucking weird. You know how girls get very confusing, And then I asked her, like, we started talking about K-pop. I was just bullshitting my way through it. And then I, tried to talk to her in a personal way. Like, I tried acting like a girl, and I said, sometimes guys can get really, like, annoying, and it can get so tough on you, and, like, I end up ghosting people at times, and I feel so guilty over it. I was fucking bullshitting. I was acting like a little bitch, fucking hell. And then she opened up, she said, oh yeah, I feel you, like, I what the fuck did she say? I blocked, or I ghosted this one guy, because, like, I just didn't have the energy to talk to him. And I was I was bullshitting. I told her, oh my god, I understand you, girl, like, oh my god, that's okay, like, shut the fuck up, bro. Hold up, I think I can fucking pull up the chats, bro. Yeah, I found the chats. Like, holy shit, I used this exact same strategy when I talked to my ex-girlfriend on an alt account. Like, holy fuck, bro. I asked her, like, you ghosted a person because you didn't like him. Like, I'm very bad at writing, so I meant to say, have you ghosted someone? And it's really hard to do for me, and I feel terrible. And she says, yeah, a lot, because they hurt me, and I don't want to be with people who hurt me. And then I asked her, in what way do they hurt you? For me, it's like they pull me down. Well, they hurt me in the point, stuff about me that wasn't true. So yeah, bullied me, hit me. Yeah, because I never met this girl, so she's not talking about me. And I didn't fucking bully her, bro. What the fuck? When the last time you ghosted someone? For me, it was just a couple days ago. Yeah, same. But it's like happened before, and I feel terrible because I have to do it. They don't deserve you. Don't feel terrible. It's not your fault. And then I manipulated her into telling her own story or something. Manipulating is a strong word. I just told her, tell me your story. Not too long story, but well, yeah, she's told me she has a boyfriend now, and that's why she fucking blocked me, I believe. Oh, no, that's even worse. No, not at all. She didn't block me because she had a boyfriend. She blocked me before she got a boyfriend because I started to lose interest. And fuck me, the camera is ass, but I will try to show you without exposing her identity, because I think I'm gonna get banned if I do that. Okay, of course you can't fucking read it because it's, oh wait, no, you can't read it. Yeah, no, it was before I got the beef. Oh, then why? Just because I started to lose. Yeah, thank you for not communicating. Like, one thing girls are super fucking bad at is communicating. Holy shit. And like, now, when I talk to this recently girl, what the fuck? But, like I said, when I talked to her, we got really close. She was love bombing, you know. She was calling me the most handsome man she's ever seen, and blah 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 blah. She would compliment, you know, all that shit, that sweet stuff, you know. And out of nowhere, we've talked like 2 days. She was like, okay, she wasn't like anything. She just blocked me. Like, she hasn't blocked me on Snapchat, and I'm not even gonna try to text her. Like, I'm very sure that was, you know, an alt account I got on Snapchat, because I told her that also. Like, is this an alt on Snapchat? Because she didn't have a Bitmoy, and the account had like only 7,500 snap points. So I'm very certain she is one of these girls who usually, you know, just message random guys on the internet, get them interested, and then just, you know, let go of them just to hurt their ego or something like that. But, you know, I was prepared because I was overthinking it as fuck. I was thinking like, she is a troll, she wants to mess with me, like no fucking girl is this nice, never in my fucking life. But, you know, I started to believe it. I was like, kinda, yeah, she was very nice, like holy shit, she's super nice, but she wasn't. And, you know, it hasn't actually affected me that much because, like I said, I was prepared for this. I fucking knew it was gonna happen. Because as soon as she took even a little time to answer, I already knew she fucking lost interest or something, I don't know. Because it's happened so many fucking times. And like my ex, or something like that. She was active on TikTok while I sent her questions and messages. She watched my videos that I posted and my stories, but she didn't answer my texts, and I was like, I've learned a lot from my ex, you know. Never cuck yourself, like never stoop down. So I, you know, after just saying like one last good night, I just left it. Like, yeah, fuck, what can you do about it? So yeah, I was just starting to, you know, gain a little hope in girls, you know, that there might be good girls out there, but apparently not. You know, like I said this in my last video too, I do not hate girls or women, but I say I do. I hate them all, or for the most part all, and I hate all foids who treat me badly. I know it's not true that all women are bad, but I say it until I'm proven otherwise. And you know, now there's people who's gonna say, oh, you don't like your mother, you don't like your fucking grandma. Yes, I love them, they fucking treat me very good, but I don't fucking compare my family with fucking random women. My mom is like a goddamn god compared to fucking all these other women. Holy fuck, bro. Never ever compare my mother with fucking whores of the modern generation. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Also, if you want to hear a video about me explaining why I'm atheist, be sure to ask. Fuck. You know what? I can fit in, you know, the story about my ex-girlfriend in this one. If you aren't familiar, I don't like to go into detail with that stuff. I just say it like this. I was, you know, a little clingy with her. Okay, a lot fucking clingy. I wanted attention 24/7, and she never gave it to me because she never fucking prioritized me. She fucking prioritized school and fucking TikTok. She had like 3 hours of TikTok each fucking day. And she also told me to my face she wasn't interested in me, and that she, you know, didn't have energy for me. So, you know, just, I was a little bitch, you know. I never broke up with her. I just, you know, it's the fucking first love thing. What the fuck you say, man? I stuck to her like a fucking dog, bro. It taught me a valuable lesson. Like, never fucking ever lower yourself to their standards. If a girl has red flags, just fucking leave her, bruh. Like, it ain't worth it. I swear to God, it ain't fucking worth it, brother. But let me tell you about the story. So, I was reminiscing on my past with my girlfriend, or ex-girlfriend, and I texted her on an alternate account like I did you know, the girl I talked about before, and I asked her like, or just I just befriended her because I wanted to know some stuff that weren't, you know, clarified. Because from what I can remember, someone helped me understand a little why she didn't like me anymore. And you know, it was just, you know, fucking selfish shit. Average fucking selfish shit, like, oh my god, he wants attention all the time. He's like, doesn't care about my problems, even though I tried to help her and she just didn't listen to me. For example, she used to study like fucking 4 hours in a row with 15 minutes breaks while using TikTok. And I told her not to do that, and she never listened. And you know, that type of stupid ass shit. Anyway, but there were still things I was wondering about. I kind of just wanted to troll her. So I told her about my relationship with her. But, you know, I was a girl in this situation. I told her the exact same fucking shit, you know? So I told her, like, oh my god, I'm with my boyfriend, and he tells me, you know, school is more important than me. He never puts me before school or anything while he uses TikTok. I said, she did to me. I said, this fictional boyfriend did to me, or you get what I mean, man. And she was like, oh my god, girl, know your self-worth, just leave him, you know. Oh my god, it was such an irony, bro. Such fucking irony. And you know, oh my god, I asked her, like, holy shit, how did she not even notice? Because she kept saying, oh my god, you and I have such similar situations, except it's, you know, switched. And I even asked her, isn't this kind of comparable to your situation? Like, shouldn't your boyfriend have left you? And she was like, yeah, but I'm just a girl. Or something. She said something stupid ass motherfucking shit like that. But then, you know, I got found out because, you know, I added her on Snapchat and I didn't know about this function. Because when I created a new account on Snapchat, I linked it to my phone number. And apparently, if you have someone's phone numbers, even the Snapchat name will like get overridden, so you'll be named your real name. So it said my full name there, and then she fucking understood it was me. Probably sound like a crazy ex-boyfriend. I probably am, but still, she was in the fucking wrong. Thankfully, I have been able to let go of her for the most part now. It's just that I talk about her in videos. Like, hand on the fucking heart. Here, I think. Hand on the heart. I barely talk about her, you know, outside videos like this. I, like, ask my friends. Okay, you don't know any of my fucking friends. Because it's always people asking me about her. Because I don't want to talk about her. She's just fucking retarded, man. So, final question, like, what do you think? Why do girls ghost you? Why do they not communicate with you? Like, come on, bro. Simple communication can solve a lot of fucking problems. And why do they gotta lead you on? And why do they gotta say, oh, I'm so fucking interested in you? And then they just change their emotions. Like, what the fuck? And they yap about some, oh, can't control my emotions. Like, neither can I, but I don't act like a dickhead because of it. Like, it's just so fucking frustrating, man. Like, I need some others' opinions. No, it's goodbye. Bye-bye.